such an asshole.
Happy had to take a break. Had to take a break from writing. Just been banging. I want to get it done. I want to get it done by the end of October. New book, by the way. And so, but you can't look at the screen for a tool. You got to do something else. So then I cleaned out the garage, made a run to the recycling place. You don't like to hear it. Tune into someone else then. So I'm tuning into Ryan Kinnell, I believe is the guy's name. And him and Drinker and all these other guys, I binge on the nerd media podcasts. They're tearing up this thing called Robyn Hood. But sit down. Now, you people are not intelligent enough. My American audience, you understand how intelligent the Canadian director of this is. See, it's Robyn with a Y. Because, oh, look out, yo, it's a black girl. Robyn Hood. And they're in the hood. You guys don't have the 183 IQ required to understand just how intelligent that double entendre was. But anyway, so it's just this, you knew it was going to be this crap show. And it's not that it came out to be an extra spectacularly crap show, but I was listening to the review and no, I'm not going to watch it. I'm not, but it dawned on me. I'm like, holy cow, like we've come to the point of jumping the shark now, because even though this is a crap production, it's made by this director X, and he's Canadian, but this is Canadian, and you cannot make anything with money willingly given to you. He has to, like a Canadian, Canada is American easy mode. He got government funding from a bunch of outright government institutions and nonprofits because no one wanted to fund. Then bitches and whines about oppression. Oh, by the way, he's black, which kind of doesn't really have much to do with it. But so and it's like, oh, another, it's so scripted. It's so Fonzie jumping the shark. Like, that's why, like, no one want to really, oh, yeah, okay. They're oppressed. Is the bad guy white? He is. Is he rich? Oh, he is. What are the chances? And it's just such a broken record. And then what I realized, let's go back to when I was young and pretty. There's a movie called Boys in the Hood. God, was that Ice-T? He's like a responsible adult now. Father, all that other stuff. All right. Okay, here's what's like underclass black America. Original. Oh yeah, maybe we ought to pay attention to that. What is it, 30 years ago? It's approaching 30 years ago. Now here's the 800th incarnation of it. And I made the connection where I'm like, you know what? This is basic white girl bullshit. This is basic white girl. And I don't mean that in the sense, perhaps the common parlance use, oh, that's my basic bitch over there. That has nothing to do with race or white girls. And that just means you're the basic girl. You're the girl who majored in journalism or the liberal arts, and you're just going to help the people. Like, you're just an NPC. That's what that is. You just happen to be female. NPCs can be men as well. But what I mean by basic white girl trash is delve with me, come with me. You may have noticed white girl, not in terms of an actual description of a person, but using it as an adjective and a pejorative as well, meaning a negative connotation, like that's white girl. And what it is kind of basic, but I had it like, no, that then you call it basic. There's something about it. There's this je ne quoi ça of the white girl pejorative. Not to actually describe, but like when you're using it, what is it? And I figured it out. It means you're doing what's popular. You're doing what's predictable. And I don't know about you. I thought about this. I'm like, go back again when I was young and pretty. Where are all the cool clothes of the 80s? Where are all those Cavaricci jeans and pants and shirts? Where are all the Louis Vuitton Cavaricci's 80s, 90s? What happened to probably over the years the literal trillions of dollars worth of $100 shirts and $100 pair of pants going back in 1980s dollars? Where is it all now in the garbage? Where is it in the dumps of America? That should really be the when it comes to mind, like popularity, that it's not a good thing. Being popular is not a good thing. It means you're a mindless robot and you do whatever's popular so that people like you. And the trophy example of that came to my mind was these rotting, decaying Cavaricci shirts or pants or jeans, or I don't even know. I know there's Louis Vuitton. I'm thinking of the bags, the handbags. They like their $5,000 handbags. They have to have their shoes. And there's Chanel. Is Chanel a higher end one? There's an MK. Isn't there an MK on one of that? There has been millions. There has to be millions, or at least hundreds of thousands of handbags that if we were to adjust for today's dollars, at least cost millions of women $5,000 a pop, that went out of fashion, serve no more of a function or purpose than to hold shit in, and are in a landfill somewhere, maybe not even decaying depending on the material there, but they're there. That was it. That was the popularity. And the pejorative implied modernly as, oh man, white girl, funny, haha. I think that means the implication is that it's popular and short-sighted. And in being popular, it's common so quickly that it goes out of fashion, because nowadays I don't even know how long a popular fad lasts. And before the internet time, it had to be disseminated analog, maybe through magazines. I mean, like, look, here's the new fashions, kids. Come here. Look, this guy's popular. Teen Beat magazine. You should masturbate to him now, young ladies. It's kind of what it was. What was it, Teen Beat? Oh, I'm old. I'm so old. But now you got the internet. And so here comes this no-name, this Canadian, life on easy mode, an affirmative action hire. I don't mean that because he's black. I mean it because he's Canadian, because you guys don't, like, oh my God, Trudeau, can I suck your tit and get your money? Well, here you go, Zip. Yes, you can, little Canadian. It's sad he gets government aid to make this thing. And what do? You do the basic white girl thing. You do what's popular, and it's been done a billion times before. Forget whether it's the horrible filming and the horrible writing, and it's so common. You're so white girl. You're so Fonzie has jumped the shark. It's so basic. Okay, let me guess. The evil rich white guy, and there's some cool, like, I'm not kidding. They're not a rap group. They're a music group of some kind. It's not necessarily rap. And they're just stealing money. Of course, the evil developer. It's like, see, Saturday morning cartoon villain. That's for a 7 or 8-year-old kid who does it. Oh, Megatron's just evil because he's evil. Same level. Oh, he's just evil because he's evil. Happens to be white. The real estate developer that would always come in and try and push mom and pa off of their property, and the A-team would come in and save them. That's the level we're talking here. And no wonder it didn't work. It ain't. Oh, wow. Black people are they doing cool shit? Yo, are they rapping? Everybody get only 30% of you are going to get it. In the hood? Do you understand? I don't know if you could get that. Canadian humor, ladies and gentlemen. And I think I'm not kidding. I think it's kind of getting to the point people are so sick of the, yeah. Oppressed black people. We got it. You're in the hood. Yeah. Evil white guy. We got it. And I don't just mean that like on, this is in Hollywood. This is Canada. Where is your Hollywood? Is it Calgary? Where is it? Where do you no, Vancouver. I bet you it's Vancouver. That's where all the lamos are over in Canada. I'm not just talking that people are not attending the race or sex or trait-based sob stories anymore. They're sick of it. I think society as a whole is sick of it. Go watch. Here. You guys sit down here. Go watch Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Just go watch it. What's it about? It's about two outlaws trying to escape the law. There was no moral lecturing or sermoning. There was no, it was just a good, feel good, fun action / slight comedy / little bit of drama movie made in 68 or 69. Paul Newman, Robert Redford. It was a great movie. Everyone enjoyed it. 4 stars. It's a classic. The wonderful story of Henry Sugar. I can't recommend that enough. That's new. It's only 47 minutes. Do you know what the lesson and the moral of the story was? Nothing. It was just an enjoyable story that people got to enjoy. Top Gun Maverick. I'm like, he's 60. What? Really? And he pulled it off. He pulled it off. Lighthearted, fun movie. No lesson, no moral. And I know, God, it's got to be coming up on 2, maybe with Alpha coming along, 3 whole generations of young people where you think the most important thing for you to do, right, wrongs, and justice, and I'm going to save America, Canada, in this case. We're going to have... No. How about you just make a good product? How about you just not lecture or sermon people who've been lectured and sermoned for damn near 4 decades now? Hey, you know what you should do? Hang on. We need a girl boss movie that is a superhero. We need a superhero girl boss movie. And we need to check all the boxes because that's not white girl enough. Which is what the Rob... Oppressed minorities, female. Oh, by the way, how white girl do you want it? She's a bisexual. Whoa! You're edgy there, Director X. Whoa! Hey, get that edgy guy with the hat in Canada who needs government aid to make his movie, and he's going to make a sob story piece, and he's going to make the lead a female and bisexual. Is the bad guy a white guy who's rich? How'd you guess? Basic white girl formula. And now, okay, just here, expanding this more. You know who the real edgy people are? The ones who aren't like, begging for a student loan bailout. The people who launch companies or can survive without government aid. The people who pay their bills on time. The people who major in accounting. People who get married and have kids that don't get divorced. People who stay thin. The rebels are the ones who might go to church or mosque or synagogue and they obey the rules. They don't just go there for shits and giggles and then go and violate every other rule. The girl without a tattoo. The girl who's straight. The guy who's straight. The guy who might be able to bench press his own weight. You're just a bunch of middle schoolers trying to be popular. And then they do the interview with the guy. He doesn't get it. He doesn't know why his show flopped. He just doesn't get it. I did everything that everybody told me to. Oh, everything, everybody. You were popular, which means you were common. And when things are common, they have no value because you need some scarcity and uniqueness. So there you go. There you go. That's what it is. I figured it out. And the irony now that a show about poor, oppressed, vigilante, impoverished Black community is now as common as it's the white girl. It's not Boys in the Hood. It's not that anymore. It's Barbie. Congratulations. The Barbie was at least original and creative, I guess. I didn't see it. But at least that was entertaining. It would have made $1 billion otherwise. Have you thought about that? Making a show that's entertaining that people like. Oh, he's got an axe to grind. All right, we got one super chat. Shark Toss, $10. Who's jumping my By the way, go to Shark. Subscribe if you want to chill out or learn about sharks. Go to Shark Toss. He does weird, but successfully pulls it off. he does documentaries about sharks while you're listening to very chill, relaxed music. Who's jumping my sharks? Also, I agree. Show doesn't look good. Looking forward to the book, Cappy. Take care. Yeah, the show. Let's say it came out 30 years ago. It would still be. I'll be honest. Anti-white hatred bullshit. It would still be that. It wouldn't be like, hey, we're trying to raise awareness about problems within the black community. It'd just be like, oh, look at how he shit. Okay, fine. But at least it would have been original. Like, did he consult the popular girls at the high school? Did he ask them oh my goodness. It should be a video about a woman. Definitely a woman. Oh, and she's bisexual. Oh my goodness, Tina. Here's Director X taking down notes. And then, like, the bad guy, to show the oppression. Do they talk like that in Canada? Do your stupid women talk like that in Canada? I'm wondering, because ours do. Ours do. Oh my goodness, Trisha. I'm going to go see the Barbie movie. Is there an A at the end of it? Is it A? Is that? I don't know. I would like to speak Canadian Fresno girl. All right, that's it. Cappy, what is Cappy going to? Cappy going to start winterizing the house. It's just such a stupid looking show. It's so dumb. You didn't say. You're right. I don't have to. I don't have to know it's basic white girl bullshit. All right, see you guys later, tools.